Yo, you too. What's the word, family? What's the word? It's your boy Moonbound Blunts, part of myself. It's your boy Moonbound Crypto, signing back live with another one. Another nighttime Elon live stream, man. No mortals allowed. No paper hands allowed. No turkey hands allowed. You hear me? Like we gonna get into it. I ain't gonna hold y'all. We freestyling. We ain't got no new news out there, so we just, going to touch base for anyone that, is new. Touch base for the OG holders. That way we can rap. This is a safe place to be. You're more than welcome to be yourself. While while you're hanging out with us, when you're hanging out with me, and hopefully when you're hanging out with me, you learn something. But just stay consistent. I'm gonna do my best to do the same. But how y'all doing, man? What's the word, yeah? What's the word, y'all? I'm gonna go take over. I'm gonna go take a look at the Dogelon Mars website. I'm just gonna start there, see if there's anything new. Um, Sitting at 6040 in price. This is the Dogelon Mars website. Y'all should go check it out yourself. As you see, you got Dogelon Mars in the Tesla roaster. Nah, I mean, throwing up the rock symbol, doing about 100 on the Mars surface. You know what I mean? He just passed by the colony. But yeah, it's looking good, you guys. I definitely like this website. Website always looking good. AI game on the AI game on the way. Current rank sitting at 430. I take it. We've been holding this 400 rank for a little bit. Our market cap is holding steady over 100 million. I like it. Our volume dropped a little bit from yesterday. I think our volume yesterday was 13 million. I think we're sitting at 12. It is what it is. Sitting at 6024. I'll take it. As long as we don't drop below 6017, I ain't afraid at all. You shouldn't be either, considering where we at in the position in the market that we in. I think we're gonna be all right. If you don't know by now, you already know we got the Dogelon Mars, the Dogelon Metaverse game dropping any day. We've been waiting for this game all summer, all fall. I think it's about to be wintertime. Any day. Are they going to drop it 2024? I don't think so. I think they're going to drop the game sometime next year. I could be wrong, but either way, this is why you want to have your bags packed. This is why you want to have your bags ready because you know, once this Cadillac is dropped on our heads, it's over. But just believe the great burn is going to come before this game even get dropped on our heads, before this game even get released. I'm pretty sure they're still doing testing. But for real, don't be scared now. Don't be scared now, you guys. You know, Rufus is on the way. I think Dogelon Mars shared a picture of Rufus earlier. Speaking of which, let me go over to my X. See before I go over there. Let's see if anyone in the chat. We got 8 people in the chat. What's the word, family? What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling tonight? Let's see. We got Pain in the house. What's the word? We got crypto dominance in the house. The grind don't stop until we hit this lick. And even once we hit this lick, it still ain't gonna stop, cuz. You hear me? Shit's still gonna keep rolling. Like, hey, listen, I don't know about you. I'm not gonna get some money and get all lazy. Like, nah, We on to something good. We gotta stack this shit as high as we can. Listen, it's time to get rich. Larry, what's the word? UFO UFO out on the East Coast. So bull run bull run bull run done in less than 4 months. That UFO ain't lining my pockets. We know we ain't here alone. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. Ain't no way. Ain't no way we here alone. Over Jersey, I heard it. Like, yeah, it's probably it's hovering over my home state. I'm from Jersey. It's a whole bunch of activity over there. It's cool, whatever. I'm not really worried about no UFO. Metaphor, what's the word? We locked in. You already know we locked in, man. Another day in the books, man. Thoughts or Gary, that word. I'll take a look at that later disclosure. We still ain't even look at Dogelon yet. Hey, tap the car, bro. Hey, tap the car. Will land you slow. Well, the land you can slow it down and speed it up. I don't know what you always catch me out word. Yo, EDC, what's the word, G? Yeah, man, it is what it is. JJ, you and this John, 10 toes, I see you, G. What's the word, man? Glad you was able to lock in with me, cuz real rap. Nah, I mean, but yeah, let's get back into it, man. Let's get back into it. So, Dogelon Mars is chilling. Well, the website ain't nothing's different about the website, but it's okay though. Let's go to some price. Let's go to some price. I wanted to go to my X account. That's what I wanted to do. So we're down 1% on the day. Ain't nothing too crazy. On the week, we're down 2%. Nothing too crazy. Buy the red to get ahead, y'all. Don't get scared. Up 10% on the month. Up 20% on the year. It's looking good to me, personally. It's looking really good. Like the community is super active, you guys. You guys, Dogelon Mars is building a huge Web3 GameFi project. Public Sapient is helping Dogelon Mars build a AI metaverse releasing in 2025. So we got a year. We know the year that we're going to be, the game's going to be released. You will be able to buy land and build on Mars, build land on Mars. You feel me? Like this is going to be huge. If you don't know, gaming is growing every day, and you're actually going to be able to be onto onto crypto gaming before anyone else. Like you'll actually be holding an asset that is well known. You'll be actually holding an asset that's incorporating Mars into its theme. You're actually going to be able to earn money while you play. Like these are all things that we want inside the crypto space because crypto is a lot of numbers, it's a lot of stress, it's a lot of learning, but at the same time it'll be nice to actually have a place to come to and actually let our hair down and actually have some fun. You feel me? Gotta have some fun. If you don't have no fun, you're gonna burn yourself out. Um, let's go. Let's go look at Bitcoin. See what Bitcoin doing. The rest of the market, should I say? All right, so we're back in greed. We're sitting at a 79. We're barely like sitting in the 79s. Like every time I see it go, every time I see this little dot leave the 80s and go back into the 70s, it's like it doesn't stay back there for long. And I'm still going to remain in the camp of this bull run is going to be over before the summertime. I think the bull run going to be over before May. That's just me because I'm sticking to the rule. May go away. Like, call me a fool. I don't really care. I ain't gonna hold you, yo. I ain't gonna hold you. If you know, you know. You can't really say, you know, a really big dip is about to come. If it does present its face, it will be short lived. But to me, I feel like we're going to continue to chop around. This $100,000 Bitcoin, this 3,900, 3,800, $4,000 Ethereum until we go to that next level. And the people that are afraid to buy right now are going to be the ones that's going to buy on the next level up, not knowing. Well, if you know about the compass, it's on you. You feel me? If you know about the compass, buying at this level is a good opportunity. Buying if it dips, buy the red to get ahead, of course. But if it dips, you really don't got nothing to worry about because the only time you have something to worry about is when Bitcoin really goes into maximum sell territory. Now that is when you should really like you should really panic when Bitcoin is at its max price. Right now, Bitcoin is just growing. It's not in its max price yet. Trust me. But we're gonna go over all that. If you know, you know. You know. So yeah, Bitcoin is sitting at 100K, 101,000, and Ethereum is sitting at 3,900. I really don't see nothing wrong here. Like I still remember my price, my support from yesterday. I don't want to see Ethereum go below 3,400, and I don't want to see Bitcoin go below 89,000. I truly don't believe that Bitcoin or Ethereum are going to, or even Dogelon Mars is going to go back to the level of 6017s. I think it's curtains for all that. I ain't gonna hold you. Main reason is because we're in the gold region, so we're going to shoot over to the compass. We're gonna pull up the compass. Nah, man. This is the first half of the compass. It's called the the Ethereum rainbow chart, and the other half of the compass is called the Bitcoin rainbow chart. I keep it really simple. That way you can look up these things yourself, especially, you on your way to work or you on your lunch break and you're seeing a dip, you seeing your portfolio going down. You'll be like, oh, I'm about to just sell it all. It's over. So this is the reason I show this to you guys. That way you can lock in with yourself. You feel me? Especially if you can't, watch a video to make yourself feel better. Like, you know what I mean? You could go type in, simple information. You know how to spell Bitcoin, you know how to spell Ethereum, and rainbow chart. You know what I mean? You find this joint. The way you know that this one is the Bitcoin rainbow charts, because Bitcoin rainbow charts have these lines go through it. And these lines are Bitcoin halvings. Pretty much they take half of the circulating supply of Bitcoin and they throw it into the event horizon, pretty much taking it out of circulation. You feel me? Making the asset more scarce. Scarcity, increases the price. You feel me? Because it's not much left. Fortunately for you guys that just got to the party, y'all are buying inside the yellow zone. Duh, like I can understand if you wanted to take a dip and maybe you could get lower levels, but considering that we just got into the yellow zone, we would have to go higher. Me personally, I feel like I feel like Bitcoin will have to touch the orange range for Bitcoin to actually see a dip. Because I seen this, like I seen something like this before. Like I don't know which bull run this is. So this is the 2017 bull run. Like as you see over here where my cursor is, let me see if my big old head is in the way. I can't even see it. Let me make it really small for you guys. There you go. Transition that. All right, cool. Now, so as you see, I want to show you the 2017 bull run, if you allow me. All right, it's probably gonna mess up on me. All right, see, I knew it. All right, so 2017 bull run. Y'all seen when they came out their washing machine area, they went into the yellow region. They put in some data. It was a slight dip. Then they shot up a little bit, and then they came back down into the green area. But notice that they did not stay in the green area for long. And look how dramatic of a move that is. Like, be prepared for a move like that, y'all. A move that, you know, it looks like it's over. It's not over. Always remember it's not over because Bitcoin has yet to go into the orange region. And I'm going to keep saying this shit. Like, I don't care. I don't care how many, I don't care if y'all get bored. We're not here for fun right now. We're going to be able to party later. But y'all need to understand and be mentally trained in the art to know that you're buying your asset at low prices. And this window isn't going to be long. So let's say, all right, so the bull run, so they got into the yellow range in 2017, and the bull run was over in 2017. Listen, y'all, how many months was that? So they got into the yellow region 8 2017. Bull run was over at 12 2017. So that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So like, yeah, that's like 5 months. Where does 5 months, 4 or 5 months put us? We're currently in December right now. I'm trying to go over to our bull run because this is where we a little bit over than that, a little bit more further. Yeah, we over here. All right, so it was December. So we got into the yellow region in December. So that's January, February, March, April. Listen, April latest, you guys. May go away. Listen, y'all better know these mantras. That way y'all, you feel me, know what's up. Those that watch my page, you're gonna know what's up. Like, nah, I mean, and if you don't believe me, at least you'll be asking the right questions. Cause how is the money gonna stay on the table after May go away? That don't make sense. That don't add up to me, y'all. But yeah, it's look. What? Shit, I forgot. At the stove. But yeah, but yeah, it's gonna be curtains for a lot of people. I don't want y'all to be none of them. You feel me? The same thing for Ethereum. Same thing for Ethereum. We're in this yellow region. You feel me? We didn't even take out our all-time highs, which was our all-time highs was 40, 4,700. We're barely breaking forward. This is the time you want your Dogelon Mars, y'all. I ain't gonna hold you. This is the time you want your Dogelon Mars. Dogelon Mars is built on Ethereum. Ethereum still didn't max out. You probably be like, all right, how do you know Ethereum is gonna go up? So pretty much Ethereum didn't go into the red zone sent for like the last 4 years. That's for one. Ethereum hasn't had a new all-time high this whole cycle. Ethereum, big OG Ethereum hasn't had an all-time high, hasn't had a new all-time high this cycle. This is why you want to buy before it get radical. I ain't gonna hold you because if you miss it, you're gonna be sick. Don't like you feel me? Listen, listen, man. I'm not a fool. Like you feel me? I'm not a fool. Listen, I know history rhymes, you feel me? And we're due for another move. Ethereum's due for another move. Bitcoin due for another move. And you already know Dogelon Mars is due for another move. Have y'all seen how high Dogecoin's been sitting? Dogecoin's been sitting at like 40 cents for the past 3 weeks. Like it's like y'all, y'all don't see it. Some don't see it the way I see it. Some probably see it better than I see it. But let's look at Dogecoin, right? Dogecoin is pretty much our signal, yo. And you know what I'm seeing? It's almost time. That is what I am seeing right now. I'm seeing it's almost time. What happens once Dogecoin gets past 50 cents? I think it's curtains. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you. Dogecoin up 300% on the year. On the year, Dogecoin is up 300% on the year. You see this massive consolidation. Dogecoin been at 20 cents, then went down 9 cents, and out of nowhere. And this is Dogecoin. Dogecoin ain't listen. This is no shade, bro. Dogecoin ain't got no damn game. Ain't got no burning mechanism. Dogecoin is extremely inflationary. That means they keep on making tokens. And look at what Dogecoin is doing. And this ain't it. This is not it. So you mean to tell me these other massive tokens can move, but Dogelon Mars isn't? Nah, it's just gonna move last minute. You feel me? That's why I'm over here. I got my bags packed and I'm relaxed and I'm prepared for the ride. I'm prepared for the ride. You should be prepared too. Like, listen, unless you want to work for the next 40 fucking years. All right, I'm sorry. YouTube, I am sorry. This is not financial advice. But people, it's going to happen. You see a compass, you see these indicators. Like, it's not over. It's not over. It's not over. Like we're close to the end, but it's not the end yet. But yeah, hold up. Wow. Shit, man. Let me see. I got anything to say though? 18 in the chat. What's the word, y'all? What's the word? What's good, Rick? What's the crypto stoner? Benjamin. Need an Xmas miracle. Nah, our John gonna come next year. Don't worry. We good. We good. I shit. I see dead. I see dead levels. I see dead levels too. Real rare. Oh, let me go over to my X account there's some things I share, maybe y'all might like, ooh, Tesla doing good. Man, I can't wait till we hit this lick. I can't wait. Then next semiconductor, everything doing good. Everything doing good. Um, hold up, hold up. Let's see what we got here. Little article. Like I like these little articles. I be wanting to share them with y'all. Scientists discover new clue to alien life on Mars. NASA spots spider webs on Mars that could be linked to aliens. Oh wow. Oh, whatever. That'll be cool. NASA's have made a discovery about Mars that could lead to uncovering alien life. They identified an 1,800-mile wide plain in the northern hemisphere that it has the right subsurface conditions to support living organisms. The region called Acidea plantea contains the right levels of water, heat, and energy in its soil for alien bacteria to thrive. Well, technically, you're in its environment, so you're the alien, but whatever. The next step to drill into the Martian surface is to see if life truly has sprung there. It's it's a promising area for future missions in the search of extant life on Mars surface, and researchers lead Adria Boontrudi of the University of Bacola. All right, so they found a patch of land that has data. I guess microorganisms in it. The perfect living conditions for life to bloom. I mean, I mean, we all seen the Sphinx on Mars. We all know there's a pyramid on Mars, but I keep spoon feeding us. It's cool. I guess. I guess it's cool. I don't care. I don't care no more. I don't care. Like it's out. Cat's out the bag. Um, let's see. We was going to X. That's what we was doing. We was going to X. Well, that's not my John. So, are y'all prepared for the burn? That's all I want to know. Are y'all prepared for the burn? The burn ain't here yet, but the burn's going to happen. Are y'all prepared for the burn? If you're not prepared for the burn and you try to buy after the burn, you got a 1v1 him. Yes, you got a 1v1 him and you can't have no weapons. Hand to hand combat to the death. If you're not prepared for the burn, you got a 1v1 him, no armor. He wearing his skin, so you wear your skin. All right. He don't got no weapons. You ain't got no weapons. Listen, if you need to bite and scratch, you can bite and scratch. But if you ain't got your tokens in before this burn happens, you already know what you are standing up against. Just saying, you know what I mean? Just saying. But yeah, that picture go hard. Shout out to Mohammed Ismail. I like that picture, dude. That John definitely do go hard. I'm gonna give you a follow. Picture's very captivating. I ain't gonna hold you. Let me see what else there is. Oh, shout out to Crypto Rover. So we have progressed, and if you know, you know. So we gonna blow it up for you. So there was a point in time when we was down here in I think we were down here in Hope. Were we in Hope? Then we shot up a little bit. Now we're putting in more data. And I guess we're in belief. So we're right here. Right now, people are is in belief, but they're not quite there yet. But I feel like since there's not much data here left to really go up, like I feel like thrill and euphoria, yeah, like why not? Like, Bitcoin get into those, orange, darker orange regions. Like, yeah, like, a couple, like, 4 more months. I see 4 more months, yo. Like, because once Bitcoin break 110, 115,000, 120,000, then it's really going to kick in to the masses. You already know once Bitcoin break that 110K, that 120K, Ethereum's going to shoot past its all-time highs. We're already close to our all-time highs. You feel me? You already know Dogelon Mars is built on Ethereum. You feel me? Well, probably, who knows what happens? Maybe we have the burn. Like, personally, if we have the burn before Ethereum goes to all-time highs, that's super bullish because we're removing tokens out of the circulating supply before Ethereum's price go up. And you already know if Ethereum and Bitcoin go up, we start acting crazy. You already know what happens when Ethereum turned to 4,100. Y'all seen what happened when Bitcoin was at 104,000. I'm just saying, like, we got to, I remember these things. Y'all should too. You feel me? But we not even in thrill yet. If you missed the whole washing machine, who like you got to ask yourself, would you have survived the washing machine? That's what you really need. Don't you can't say, "Oh, Dogelon's a scam. Oh, you got wrecked." Would you have survived the washing machine? You gotta ask yourself that, because people survived the like we went hard for these bags, man. We went hard for these bags. We ain't selling, man. So don't be selling for a little. You down a little 20%, a little 15%. We don't care, man. Hold your bag. It's your future. It's your future. But yeah, shout out to Dogelon Mars. Shout out to Dogelon Mars. So this is Rufus. You know this is Rufus because Rufus has a scar over his left eye. This is Rufus. Those who can bend with the wind will weather the storm. And these are facts. If you're here, you're here. It's over. You can't go nowhere. Death row type shit. You can't go nowhere. It's like, I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna show you something. Where you at? There it is. I'm I'm gonna show you something. So if you would, I could understand if you wanted to play around. Let me pull it up a little bit closer. If you was like, I'm over here far right, past our current halving date. If you wanted to play around and see if you wanted to get in this project, that project, probably diversify your portfolio. The time for the diversifying and trying to see where you're trying to be, that shit, it's quiet. It's over. We ain't doing that. It's not the time for that. They ain't going to tell you to do something. They're going to tell you to put your money here, your money here. They're going to tell you how good their projects did in the pre-bull run. Whatever. It's a lot of manipulation out here. If you got lucky, you got lucky. But if you know, you know. Community at this point matters the most, especially good utility. in a lit game. I ain't gonna hold you. But look, this is this is when you want to trade around and experiment. Right now, you're you're in purgatory. Heaven and hell. You're waiting in limbo. You feel me? That's what's going on right now. But I'm telling you right now, you about to go straight to heaven. Even if we take a little detour going to the downside. Not saying that we are, but even if we were, we're still got to go up there because the same pattern happens. It's blue line, get rich. And it keep on happening, you know what I mean? The chart gonna mess up on me because I'm dropping gems, but it is what it is. Again, blue line got rich. Like, I can't make this stuff up, y'all. And I ain't good at lying. So, like, nah, man, we gonna hit this lick together. You feel me? We gonna hit this lick together. Another day in the books. I need to go to the bodega before it closes. But I'm gonna lock in with y'all. Go back to the charts. A matter of fact, let's go back to my account. That's not my account. So, those that can bend with the wind will weather the storm. That I haven't seen a picture of Rufus in a long time. Listen, look, you could go look down Dogelon Mars stuff right now. You will not see a lot of pictures of Rufus. Cause we've been waiting on him for so long. You feel me? That's Dogelon Mars. You see, that's not Rufus, that's Dogelon Mars. You feel me? This probably is Rufus right here. I ain't gonna hold you. Cause Rufus is Dogelon Mars pops. You know what I mean? But yeah, like this is definitely a clear picture. A clear picture that Rufus is going through the valley of death to get back to his family. And we're going to stay 10 tools and make sure that that Rufus get back to his boy. All right, we're gonna make sure Rufus get back to the boy, and we're going to and as soon as Rufus gets back united with his son, he's going to give us the keys to our freedom in this realm. It's going to be lit. It's going to be lit. Don't cut yourself short, you guys. Listen, you're going to be kicking yourself 10 years down the line saying that you gave up on crypto. You feel me? I'm not giving up. I know for a fact I have less than a year to get rich. Less than 5 months. Less than 6 months to get rich. You can't beat that, man. We just gotta lock in and just thug it out. We was gonna do it regardless. We was gonna go to work regardless. We was gonna pay bills regardless. We was gonna keep doing what we was doing with everything that we keep on doing regardless, living in the freaking matrix. Living in the matrix, lost. We're doing the same thing. I feel like a robot. It's the same thing over and over again. I don't like. I gotta get out, man. I'm gonna lose my shit. I ain't gonna lose. I gotta get out this joint. 20 in the chat. You, what's the word, chat? Ed on Mars. What's the word? Real shit, JJ. But let me go see these joints. Let me go see these joints. Trump said we going to pass our thought process. We're going past our thought process. Funny as hell, Larry. Ed on Mars, Dogelon Mars was at 4 zeros the last bull run. Facts. This bull run is a super cycle. Understand this is not just a bull run. It's a super cycle with utility. This is going to leave us at 2 zeros or less. Listen. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm selling most of my portfolio at 3 zeros. I don't think I could hold to 2 zeros because I'm gonna be a millionaire at 3 zeros. that's ridiculous. Like that's ridiculous, bro. Like I ain't gonna hold you. That two zeros. I'll leave 2 billion on the table. All right, I'll leave 2 billion ride. And what's the word? I really hate how I can never seem to hear you very well. Well, my mic is trash, so you gotta thug it out with me until I hit this lick. Look, once I hit this lick, I'm gonna get a nice setup, nice mic, all that. But until then, this is the portal. Lock into the portal. It will be all right. Or else, it's like, JJ, I was never about the I was never about the stones. It's about fulfilling destiny in time of uncertainty until the smoke screen is lifted. Then that's when you realize the truth. Big facts, man. Shit, I feel like I'm late to the game, man. I ain't gonna hold you. I feel like I'm late to the game. I feel like man, someone told me about Bitcoin back in high school, and I laughed. I laughed. Now look at me. Washed up. That's what I get. If I could go back in time. If I could go back in time. Ooh, man. That's what I get. That's what I get, man. But yeah, what y'all think Bitcoin and Ethereum gonna do? Y'all wanna do some TA, man? Y'all wanna look at this joint real quick? Let's see what Bitcoin and Ethereum gonna do. Oh, Bitcoin shooting up. 102,000 on the board. All right. Okay, okay. Let's see what's going on. Let's go, Bitcoin. Let's go. So Bitcoin is climbing on the stream. Can we get a $103 Bitcoin on stream? That'll be lit. All right. All right. So Bitcoin is really bullish. So I'm just gonna pull up the RSI. I really don't see it retracing. Like we know Bitcoin got to break that $104,000 resistance. So we're not really worried about nothing. On the monthly RSI on Bitcoin, the regular RSI is in overbought territory but holding, but the stock RSI is just now getting to overbought territory and has no inkling of turning down. This is the monthly, so we could probably put in another green candle for the monthly before we go parabolic, or maybe the next candle is the parabolic candle. We don't know, but it's best to be locked in. That way you're prepared. You know what I mean? The game's about to begin, y'all. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm so ready. I'm ready. Like, been here forever. Same situation, sorta, kinda. The regular RSI is holding strong in overbought territory, but the stock RSI is getting tangled, but it still didn't break to go down. We could break to go down any day now, or we could break to go higher, but it's looking really bullish on that monthly candle. So it's looking like we're gonna keep climbing, you guys. I ain't gonna hold you. $110,000 Bitcoin pending. We ain't got much time left. I ain't gonna play with y'all. I ain't gonna play with y'all. We ain't got much time left. This shit about to be a wrap. It's about to be a wrap. Let's go look at ETH. What ETH doing? Still saying pretty at 100. 100. 39 3900. I mean, we know our support. If we does ETH doesn't can't fall below $3,400, and it doesn't look like it's going to happen. All right, so on the monthly for ETH, this is something else I want to show you for ETH. So on the monthly, ETH just flipped bullish. You see this cross, like on the upper one, this is the stop. This is the regular RSI. We're the purple line. Down here on the bottom, we're the blue line. All right. The gold line, just those are the bears. If they catch with us, we either go up or down. So in this case, right, we was riding the medium region. We was in position to cross to go higher. We crossed, we went higher. Same thing in the same thing down here. We was under it, we crossed, we went higher. Now, both of these are crossing and both of them have room to go up. Both of them. I ain't gonna hold you. I feel like this is it. We have Ethereum itself on the monthly can't on the monthly chart flipping bullish with the same signal and not in the and it's putting in the signal in non-maximum sell territory. So we're not super high, we're not super high in maximum buy territory. You know, it's just it's looking really good, man. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't really care about the weekly. I ain't gonna hold you. The weekly look, choppy at best. You feel me? But I'm not really worrying because I just don't want to see Ethereum go below 3,400. That's all I just don't want to see that. Whatever Ethereum do before it claims its all-time highs is just going to do. I can't make it go any faster, but I know at this point I'm glad I bought the red to get ahead up until now. Like I'm just glad I bought the red. It is what it is. Same here, bro. In 2003, I've got friends that are millionaires. Our time is coming. Real rap. We about to hit this lick any second, y'all. When yeah, I know I got a few crypto millionaires too ready to show me how to trade, but I'm not ready. Man, man, you ready. You just gotta put your head to it. But without further ado, you guys, hey yo, bro, yo sis. I love all of y'all, man. Real rap, free to real. Nah, I mean, again, much love and respect for all the birthday wishes, for all the birthday wishes. Um, if you said any bad shit, if you have any like, bro, if you don't believe in the token, I'm not forcing you to. All I'm trying to do is just lead you to water. Understand that. Understand that. I'm not here to entertain you. I'm here to inform you. And I try to give you my best. I try to give you guys my best because y'all deserve it. So just know that. Sorry you know, if my streams aren't funny. You know what I mean? It is what it is. But I hope they're informative. You feel me? And me personally, I feel like 6 months from now, people are going to be tight that they never even found a community like this. Like they never even found a video like this because I break it down for everyone to understand. And those that lock in with me, I know they're going to make money as long as long as they stay 10 toes and don't sell at these levels. Granted, the crypto market changed a whole lot since I got in this joint. You feel me? It is what it is. You feel me? But I feel like it's still gonna work. Like our plan gonna work. We can't waver. You feel me? We just can't waver. We can't not waver. 2025 super cycle pending. December almost over. It's listen, guys. I ain't gonna hold you. I'ma see y'all on the yacht party. Shit gonna be up. I ain't gonna hold you. It's gonna be lit. You feel me? I can't wait. I can't wait. VGX brothers. Yes, let's go, brother. I'm glad I'm alive to see the ning of the beginning of Dogelon. Oh, the beginning. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. It's like you got lucky, man. If you maybe you've been here, bro. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe you've been here, bro. I don't know. It doesn't matter. You here right now. That's all that matters, cuz you hear me? You here right now, man. And I'm happy you are here, bro. I'm happy you found the channel. Give your boy a like and subscribe. That goes for you too. If you made it to the end of this, John, follow the page. You feel me? Follow the page. Give me a like. Share it to your friends and family. Um, damn, man. It's gonna feel so good, you guys. Like I really can't wait. We put in work. Like you feel me? We put in work, and we're gonna be rewarded for it. I really feel like that. You feel me? I mean, shit. Like at least our page is active. You know what I mean? We got a new website. We got things coming out. We're just not like dead in the water, if you will. So yeah, 10 toes, man. 10 toes till we hit this lake. You hear me? But yeah, y'all. I'm out this joint, man. Until next time. Until next time. You hear me? Yeah, man.